Alrighty, it is time for Duelist Kingdom action, and in this one it is Seto Kaiba taking on none other than the famous man himself, Johnny Steps. Johnny Steps' deck is based mostly around female monsters and the few that he used in the anime, along with that musician king that he fused. Kaiba, well, most of us are familiar with Kaiba's deck. So Kaiba has won the rock, paper, scissors and has elected to go first. He's got Rush Recklessly, there's a Sword Stalker there. He's got Gift of the Mystical Elf, Stop Defense and a Blackland Fire Dragon. So Kaiba does have two fusions, that is the Rabbit Horseman and the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Johnny Steps has gone with the defense. Kaiba has thrown down his Stop Defense. Ryukishin Powered has come to the field, that's a 1600. And it has gone after the giant Soldier of Stone that Johnny Steps placed on the field. That's a big defensive loss for Johnny. It was a good play by Kaiba to go straight after that Stop Defense. Alright, what does Johnny Steps have in reply? He's just played the One Day of Peace. So no life points will be lost by either player. Kaiba has drawn Yamadron. But Yamadron was very prominent in very early games, but it was a ritual. In the usual game, it's just a regular old useless 5-star monster, but I added it to Kaiba's deck as it being a dragon, and it just paying that little bit of homage to very early cards. But other than that, Yamadron is actually pretty useless. Waboku is played by Johnny Steps, so he's looking to protect his face down. Now he can play Sword Stalker here, Kaiba, if he desires. Okay, no, he's gone for Yamadron. We don't see it very often anymore. It's almost sort of a forgotten monster. It is a dragon with 3 heads though, so it does remind you somewhat of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but it was Water Dragon Fairy that was face down. It's not destroyed due to the effects of Waboku. Is Kaiba going to regret that, not playing Sword Stalker? Johnny Steps plays the beautiful Beast Trainer, 1750. And yes, that may actually come back to bite Kaiba for not playing Sword Stalker. Ah, Rush Recklessly, of course. I did miss that going down. 700 more points for Yamadron. It will... Oh, no it won't. Magic Jammer. Kaiba got a little bit overconfident. He did not suspect that old Johnny Steps had a Magic Jammer sitting down on the field there. So Kaiba is down to 7,050 life points. Or is that 70? Actually, that might be 7,850. And 7,700 for Johnny Steps. There's polymerization for Kaiba. And he's now in a little bit of trouble. He got cocky. He didn't play Sword Stalker. Went with Yamadron. He had the Rush Recklessly, so he was prepared. He just took the Magic Jammer out of the equation. Well, Johnny Steps, a duelist of his caliber, is not one to let a mistake like that go unpunished. Or maybe he is. We don't know enough about Johnny Steps. But he goes in for the attack. He has destroyed the Blackland Fire Dragon. He'll get a direct attack here with Queen's Double. Queen's Double and Hibikim fuse together to create... I think it might be the Empress Judge, if I remember it right. Kaiba has just played a Crush card. He's got Gift of the Mystical Elf there as well. He's on 7,500 life points, so he can gain a few back with the Gift of the Mystical Elf. But Johnny Steps has the advantage here. And to the battle phase now for Johnny. That's 1750 plus 350. That's 2,100 all up that Kaiba's taking in damage here. He's down to 5,400. Johnny Steps sitting good at 7,700. And Kaiba's draw phase sees Invigoration, which is no good for him. Kaiba may have botched this one. He didn't go for Sword Stalker. Tried to lure Johnny into an attack. Johnny he's got to try and finish this quick because Kaiba does have a few good heavy hitters. He's got Lajin in his deck somewhere. He's got no, it's not. Battle Ox, which is an Earth type. If Kaiba draws a good enough Earth type, Invigoration's a 400-point buffer. And oh, speak of the devil, he's just drawn Lajin, the Mystical Genie. 1800. Does Johnny Steps have anything face down for that? Gift of the Mystical Elf has just been played. So that'll recover Kaiba some life points, 900 to be exact, 4,200 life points for him. Kaiba activates Mesmeric Control. It will stop Johnny from being able to swap his monsters' battle positions on his next turn, so he may be able to get a direct attack in at the Queen's double here, only a 350 attack. Lejin at 1800. What does Johnny Steps have on this turn? Get the feeling that Kaiba might have just started to turn this one around now. Johnny has got the Witcher's Apprentice. 500-point boost for all dark monsters. That includes Lajin, but offerings to the doomed. Oh, how is Kaiba going to live down, potentially losing to Johnny Steps? Alright, 350 with Queen's Double, 1050 with Witcher's Apprentice. Kaiba is down to 2,000 life points. Johnny Steps at 7650, and Kaiba... Oh, he's pulled Monster Reborn. One of the very few cards that can actually help him here. And believe it or not, he's pulled it. And he's gone with the beautiful Beast Trainer. That is an Earth type. He can equip that with Invigoration. He would make it a bit stronger than Swordstalker. Swordstalker would have been boosted by Witcher's Apprentice, but Kaiba will have to destroy Witcher's Apprentice eventually anyway. 1100 off Johnny Steps. Beautiful Beast Trainer is now on Kaiba's side of the field, and it's at 2150. The Swordstalker still sitting in Kaiba's hand, but you won't tribute Beautiful Beast Trainer now for it. It's somewhat of a good play by Kaiba to consider Beautiful Beast Trainer. There's One-Eyed Shield Dragon. It's only a 700 attack. It can get the win though against Queen's Double, but no. Kaiba has placed it in defense mode. Maybe looking to get Swordstalker down on the field on the next turn. I mean, he does only have 2,000 life points. He doesn't want to be too careless here. So no need to rush for Kaiba. He just needs to play his moves right and get back into this match. Draw phase. Oh, there it is. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. Kaiba can summon that now if he wants it. But no, he's gone with Swordstalker. Usually, you know, Kaiba would never pass up the chance for a Blue Eyes, but two attackers may be better than the one at this stage. 2,000 for Swordstalker. It's Hibikim that was face down for Johnny Steps. Now 2150 from the Beautiful Beast Trainer. And Johnny Steps down to 4,400, and he's only got one card in hand, so Kaiba may be making a comeback win here. He may survive a bit of a scare, mind you, more of a self-inflicted one. There's Shard of Greed. And turn change for Kaiba, he's drawn Mask of Weakness. Still got the Blue Eyes there if he wants it, but two attackers, I guess, are better than one in this stage, because Johnny's defense could get wiped out on the next turn. He's going to be down to just 250 points, and it looks like Kaiba might snatch this one. It looked like Kaiba was lost, but he's pulled this one back. Main phase 1 for Johnny Steps. He's only got 2 cards. Oh, Monster Reborn. Okay, what will Johnny Steps bring back? Oh, the Unhappy Maiden. Now, when that's destroyed by battle, it will end the battle phase. So Johnny may actually get another turn in here, and it may actually allow him to get his Shard of Greed activated. Oh, Kaiba with offerings to the doomed. Well, you talk about being lucky. Kaiba definitely got lucky in this match. Could have ended very differently, and it looks like he's gone for the tribute now. Looks like he's going to opt to finish this one off with his Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, it was a solid first match. I mean, Kaiba made hard work of it, but unless Johnny can block here, which he does not, Kaiba has picked up the first win. And yes, he did make hard work of it, but maybe he just wanted to give us a better show. Maybe Kaiba was confident the whole way around. Well, the perspective will flip here. We will go from Johnny Steps' perspective. And as they flip around in the lobby here, rock, paper, scissors has gone the way of Johnny Steps. And let's see what he pulls on his opening hand. The Unhappy Girl. That can't be destroyed by battle if it's in attack mode. Book of Secret Arts can be equipped to that as well. Johnny Steps has also got Elf's Light. So it's potentially a 700 point buffer, which would put it at, what, like 1100. That's actually not bad, being in attack mode and not being able to be destroyed by battle. Water Omotics has been summoned by Johnny Steps. What does Kaiba have in response? A Blackland Fire Dragon. So even though Kaiba didn't use it in the anime, making a 40 card deck for Kaiba is a bit of a stretch for Duelist Kingdom. But so we gave him a bit of an early days themed dragon deck. The decks are based on anime, but they don't follow it like absolute card for card. We did make a couple of additions just to give it a bit of a typing as well. Cards that the Duelist would likely have as well. Kaiba likes these dragons, as Queen's Double has gone in for a direct attack. It can attack life points directly, even if there are other monsters on the field. And there is a Thunder of Ruler on Johnny Steps' field, so he may be able to get in another shot with his Queen's Double. He does have his beautiful Beast Trainer again, and that's at a 1750. Kaiba has summoned the Hitotsu Meat Giant and has gone to his end phase. There's the Unhappy Maiden. And, oh, he doesn't go for Beautiful Beast Trainer. Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, he does still have the Unhappy Girl. That can't be destroyed by battle if it's in attack mode. So, he can still summon the Beautiful Beast Trainer. I don't know why he... Oh, it's a stop defense. Oh, maybe Johnny Steps was just hoping that he could get a battle phase. Straight away ended, I don't know, I would have gone with Beautiful Beast Trainer, but like I said, he can still summon it. He's going to have to flush a few points to do it now, though. There's I don't know, maybe just a bit of a brain fade from Johnny Steps there. But the Unhappy Maiden will end the battle phase. So the Unhappy Girl with Book of Secret Arts will get to 700. There's Ice Water, that's no good. So Johnny is still going to be able to summon the Beautiful Beast Trainer. He's just doing it the hardest and least efficient way possible. So that'll get to 700. So like I said, he will flush a few points. What's that? 8, 5, 13. Well, 7 and 7 won't do any damage. So he'd flush 1300 points. Oh, Dragon's Gunfire. Added to Kaiba's deck due to his usage of dragons. Can destroy a monster with 800 or less defense. You talk about an awesome draw for Kaiba. Otherwise, Beautiful Beast Trainer would have come down. It's a... Oh, and there it is, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, it wasn't a great move from Johnny Steps. He's now facing down Blue Eyes White Dragon again. Blackland Fire Dragon is still there as well. Well, Johnny Steps hesitated. He made the. I mean, he still knew that he could get his beautiful Beast Trainer on the field, but there's a beautiful Head Huntress. 1600 will be able to defeat that Blackland Fire Dragon. But this is one that Johnny Steps may have let slip. Kaiba looking likely to go up 2-0 here. Alright, turn change, back to Johnny. No, sorry, to Kaiba. Battle phase for Kaiba just goes straight in with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. 1400 more off Johnny Steps. And you got to say that it's probably over from here. Turn change as Water Girl. Ice Water, throw one down. Protect the life points, but all Kaiba needs now is just one other monster. I think all of his monsters are over 500. Oh no, maybe he doesn't have any other monsters or anything in his hand. Mind you, even Beautiful Beast Trainer. Kaiba probably could have destroyed it eventually anyway, but still, it's a big what if from here. There's Monster Reborn for Johnny Steps, but I don't think there's really anything for him to revive. Well, the Unhappy Maiden is available to end a battle phase again. And it looks like Johnny Steps will take it. Might buy him another turn, but it may just be an inevitable loss here. Learning experience for Johnny Steps. He was an amateur duelist in the anime. Only played in one episode. Gave up very easily to Yugi as well. Well, the Unhappy Maiden's destroyed. It will end the battle phase. And Johnny could draw offerings to the Doomed himself or something. Spirit of the Harp. 2000. Muse A, Spirit of the Harp, Sonic Maid, which has musical notes in its picture, all added to Johnny's deck to symbolise his dancing, his musicology. There's Ryukishin, 1000 attack points, but that's all that it's going to need to wipe out the rest of Johnny's life points. So Kaiba's going to go up 2-0, but can Johnny Steps prevent Kaiba from getting a bonus point? We will find that out in the third and final match. And we'll flip the perspective again back to Seto Kaiba. Well, it was a questionable move from Johnny. He'll learn from it. But, yes, you always want to try and get your opponent's weapons off the field before they take you out. Well, one more match. Will Kaiba pick up a bonus point? Will Johnny Steps be able to prevent Kaiba from a bonus point? It was had a few requests for Johnny Steps over the year or so that I've done the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's nice to finally see him in action. That's a pretty decent starting hand for Kaiba. He's got Dragon's Gunfire again. He's got Lejin, Flute of Summoning Dragon. If he draws his Lord of D, he could use that as a combo play. He's also got the Stop Defense there as well. Oh, Ancient Lamb, talk about combos. That will be able to special summon Lajin. Stop Defense is activated. Oh, and Spirit of the Harp has been hit. 2000 defense, that would have been very useful for Johnny. It would have been able to hold his field. Again, great play for Kaiba, great foresight to utilise that straight away. It's paid off. 1000 points off Johnny Steps. It'll be another 900 from the Mystic Lamp. Not Mystic Lamp, Ancient Lamp. I think Mystic Lamp is a 400 attacker, kind of like Queen's Double, can attack life points directly. So like Jinzo 7, Rainbow Flower, I think is another one. There's quite a few of those cards that do that. Kanan the Swords Mistress at 1400 has come to the field. It gets rid of Ancient Lamp, it has to be face down to activate that effect. Alright, turn change. Kaiba draws Komori Dragon. He's got Dragon's Gunfire there as well. Can do 800 points of damage, or it can destroy a monster with 800 or less defense. Alright. There goes Kanan the Swords Mistress. Komori Dragon now in with 1500 off Johnny, who's now down to 4200. Kaiba at 7500, but two staple monsters on the field. Johnny 5 cards in hand. Can he get any counterplay going here? Johnny has thrown down a face down defense, and it looks like he may be fizzling out here. There's Mountain. That's going to give Komori Dragon a boost. It will give Wicked Dragon with an Ursat's Head a little boost as well. all the way up to 1100. Jin in for the attack. It is Water Dragon Fairy, part of a fusion Water Dragon Fairy, I believe. Can't remember which one, but I think I've seen its name in the fusion pile before. Well, Johnny Steps is taking a smashing in this one. Kaiba wants to leave no doubt who the better duelist is out of these two. Turn change, draw phase, Johnny Steps, 5 cards in hand. And what does he have here? The Ancient Elf at 1450. And I do believe that Johnny Steps may be defeated after this turn. Wicked Dragon with an Ursat's head is gone. But if that's all Johnny can muster up here, he will lose on the next turn. End phase, turn change, and Kaiba draws Monster Reborn. He can bring back anything he wants, but he's just gone to his battle phase. Well, he's beaten Johnny Steps in that last match easier than what he would beat Joey Wheeler in Duelist Kingdom, when they were using that prototype dual disc. Johnny Steps beaten 3-0. Kaiba has picked up a bonus point, gifted one if anything, but still, it was the first match was quite back and forth. So after this one, we have got Rebecca taking on Mai, which Clash of the Girls should be quite a good match, that one as well. Both decks, I believe, are pretty even. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.